On your mark, ready, set, let's go. Dance floor pro, I know, you know, I go psycho when my new joint hit. Just can't sit, gotta get jiggy with it. Ooh, that's it, now honey, honey, come ride. DKNY, all up in my eyes. You got a Prada bag with a lot of stuff in it. Give it to your friend, let's spin. Everybody looking at me, glancing a kid. Wishing they was dancing a jig here with this handsome kid. Sick a cigar right from Cuba Cuba. I just bite it, it's for the look, I don't light it. Ill way to ammo on the hand, stay on play. Give it up, jiggy, make it feel like foreplay. Yo, my cardio is infinite. Big Willie style's all in it. Getting jiggy with it.
Are you 15 too?
I gotta say, this is why I love Twitch. I play Get Jiggy With It, and just a few seconds in, we already have a copy pasta of Get Jiggy With It and Summit punching his monitor. No better place than Twitch chat. Nope.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. What? You on the ball with your kid? Watch your step, you might fall trying to do what I did. Mama, come close side in the middle of the club with the rubber dub. No love for the haters, mad cause I got floor seats at the Lakers. See me on the 50-yard line with the Raiders. Met Ali, he told me I'm the greatest. I got the fever for the flavor of a crowd pleaser. DJ play another from the president's your highness. Only bad chicks riding my whip. South to the west, to the east, to the north. Bump my hips and watch them go off. And yes, sure. You don't stop in the winter order. I makes it high, getting jiggy with them. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
You're looking great, King.
Getting jiggy with it.
Can I get a kiss?
850 IS if you need a lift. Who's the kid in the drop? Who else? Will Smith. Living that life, some consider a myth. Rock from South Street to 125th. Women used to tease me, give it to me now nice and easy. Since I moved up like George and Wheezy, cream to the maximum. But be asking them, would you like to bounce with the brother that's platinum? Never see Will attacking them. Rather play ball with Shaq and them, flatten them. Like kidding. Thought I took a spell, but I didn't. Trust the lady of my life, she hitting. Hit her with a drop top with the ribbon. Crib for my mom on the outskirts of Philly. You trying to flex on me? Don't be silly. Getting jiggy with it.
11 months, can I get a kiss?
Getting jiggy with it.
When is the 6th grade? Hell no.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Sorry about the throat pounding. Hope it gets better soon. Some smash. 14 months, Marcelo _ 10,000. Click here to open crowd control. Glad to see you're doing better. Thanks for being there. Thanks, Dad. Getting jiggy with it, ribbit. Frog Shua. 6 months, baby. 3 months. Let's get it. $13 months, less than 3.
Happy birthday, Scum Art, if it's really your birthday. I'm taking it at face value. So happy birthday. You only get one.
28 months of 5:30 p.m. on Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, and sometimes Monday. Time and money very well spent. Cyan. Love you.
He also has COVID.
7 months, can I get a kiss? Wubby 7.
While I'm live.
Months, dang. Almost at the 3-year mark. Love you, Wubby.
Don't say I don't do anything nice for you guys, because here I am. On a day like today. I've had a long day. From urgent care to IKEA. Here I am. You
suck.
Shut up, bitch. Splitting headache. Throat swollen. Pissed as hell. I'm not going to miss today's stream. Nice voice crack. Hello. Don't think I'm low energy because I don't want to be here. I'm low energy because I don't want to strain my voice. And I'm also completely sober.
Didn't ask.
Which is okay. Don't care. Which sucks being here in front of you guys completely sober. But I have to be. I don't want to pass alcohol over my throat per doctor orders for the next little bit. At least a couple days. So anyway, we aren't sober. God, it's going to be the worst. Now this means like I'm at a party and everyone's drunk except me. Take a hit of weed. That'll also not be good for my throat, potentially. Yes, I sucked too much dick, everybody. Daddy pounded the back of my throat till it went raw. But either way, hello, everybody.
37 months get jiggy
Keep
with
my
IT.
wife's name out your fucking
15
mouth.
months Papa once.
We got a lot to talk about. I
14
couldn't.
months of joy.
I'm fired up, and I'm excited to talk to you guys. And hey, fair warning.
Early in
I already
18
warned
months,
Peanut.
hope your thrussie has recovered.
I am ready to annihilate somebody today. So if anybody I'm going to share some opinions this evening, and if anybody disagrees, make sure you DM Peanut and you let him know so I can get you on stream so I can just absolutely tear you a new one. Please. Now, I want to say real quick right out the gate, if you're already DMing Peanut, you have full permission to block them because I haven't even shared my opinion and we don't even know what topic I'm talking about yet. So, anyway, welcome to I'm calling today the Sunday stream. It's Monday. If you know, you know. If you're here, you're here. If you miss it, you miss it. I apologize. I'll give you guys a little recap. Sunday rolled around. My throat has been tight. Everyone always responds with, oh, like a sore throat. No, not a sore throat. It's been tight. Like there's a golf ball right above my Adam's apple when I swallow. And it hasn't been going away, so I gave it a couple days. So then yesterday, Sunday, it hadn't gone away. That was day 2. So I'm like, all right, I'll call my doctor. I think it's time to just call. And I was like, I never even considered canceling stream. I'm like, why would I? Feel fine. So I call my doctor, and this is never what you want to hear. I speak to the nurse, and he goes, based on your symptoms, can you come right now? And I'm like, I go live. I'm like, I work soon. I can't really come now. And he's like, okay, well, he's like, make sure that you're not doing a lot of talking until we see you. And if you can't come now, we need you to come early tomorrow. And I'm like, well, there goes that then. Like, I'm supposed to get on stream, have a good now. And of course, now all I'm thinking about is, am I dying? Why does he want me to come in now? I can't get that out of my head. I'm like, how am I gonna? He told me not to talk, and now here I am. I'm trying to go live. I have to. Oh my god. So I canceled stream, and he's like, if you don't feel comfortable going to the ER, then just go to urgent care tomorrow morning. And I'm like, who wants to be told that? By the way, who wants to be told? Can you go to the ER right now? No? Okay. Urgent care tomorrow, first thing in the morning. So, I woke up. So let me tell you again, just, I can breathe fine. I can swallow fine. My throat just feels like swollen a little bit on the inside back when I swallow. I have no problems breathing or swallowing. So anyway, I go to the doctor today, urgent care, early in the morning. Interesting. They make me wait in my car, which I thought was a privilege. I later found out it's because they thought I had COVID. So I wait in my car. I'm checked in urgent care. I go, very dystopian, by the way. I need to stop yelling. I feel like I know I'm on stream, but I also need to like bring it in. So this is so hard to do. And it's only going to get worse. So I go to the back. So once I'm checked in, I don't go back into the hospital. There's a tent set up outside the hospital with little like cubicles. And they're like, Wubby, cubicle 3, please. So I go in the cubicle. I'm just sitting there. It's so fucking weird and awkward. And felt very dystopian. But doctor came in, swabbed the back of my throat. I gagged, swabbed my nose. I sneezed. Everything came back. I don't have strep. I don't have COVID. I spoke with the doctor, and here's what he told me. So now I'm going to share it with you guys. Yay, medical information. He believes it to be acid reflux or GERD caused a burning with stomach acid of the inside of my esophagus up here. And now my esophagus is inflamed from that. So HIPAA, you know the name. You know the name. You know the name, HIPAA. That's what the doctor said a bunch. I kept thinking of it like a hippo. It was fun. So GERD, not GERD. I'm sorry. Why are you telling me how I spelled it incorrectly? I've only said it. It's GERD, not GERD. Okay, well, it's GIF. Okay, how about that? Anyway, so he's like, there's not much you can do. He gave me an antacid, and he's like, if it doesn't go away in a week, call your doctor. If you have trouble breathing or swallowing, go to the ER. And I'm like, okay. I mean, that's where we're at. I feel okay. I don't really have any other symptoms. I'm just trying to not strain my voice to make it worse. I don't feel sick at all. My head hurts, but I think that's just from being up and stressed all morning. I had to get up Wubby, I get up at 8 a.m. every day and travel 2 hours to work. I don't, so blow me. Okay, I got up at 9 and it fucking sucked and I'm tired, but I'm feeling okay. I want to inform you guys and I want to watch The Sims with you tonight. And as if that wasn't all, something finally interesting happened at the Oscars. And of course I'm going to talk about it because... Okay, we'll wait. We'll get to that. But anyway, I'm okay. I do want to say this, though, to my community. Whenever this reaches you, VOD, if you watch this later, I want to say thank you guys because I do finally feel that we've developed a community that's supportive in terms of letting me cancel without shit. For years, I feel I've been dealing with canceling a stream and getting shit. And... I canceled, and not only did Backlash not reach my desk, which is awesome, but the stuff that did reach my desk was, hey, Wubby, don't even feel obligated to stream on Monday. I had multiple people hit me up with that. Hey, bro, if you're sick in any way, don't stream. You're good. We'll be here when you get back. And I was like, God damn, thank you, guys. Like, it meant a lot, especially because, like, there's nothing worse than, like, I have a medical thing, don't know what it is, kind of worried, kind of annoyed, this sucks, and then you go check your Reddit, and it's like, yo, fuck Wubby. It's like, okay, cool. I'm choosing to be sick. This is fun. But I'm thanking you guys. Really. Thank you. I feel like I'll be honest, I think I had to beat it out of you. It took years of me shitting on you until you understood that when I cancel, it's not for no reason. But either way, we're here now and it means a lot. It meant a lot to me. So thank you guys. Really. Not a joke, not a meme, no punchline. Oh, my voice does feel strained, though. Yeah, I feel the same. I'm afraid of the slaps. You should be. Okay, I guess we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Wild Wild West.
That's right.
Big 35 month. Congrats on all the success. Man of Sand.
It gave us the Wubby Stan video, though.
6
that
months.
Is true.
Let's go.
That did. Okay, hold on. I haven't.
6
People
months.
were spamming to watch
Does
this in
mean
Earlt.
I get to meet Father Wubby? Good boy Jones. Woot. Let's fucking go.
I'm gonna keep it.
Some snash getting jiggy with it. Some snash getting jiggy with it. Some snash getting jiggy with it. Some snash getting jiggy with it. Some snash getting jiggy with it. Some snash getting jiggy with it.
You guys are unbearable when I'm sober. You think I drink for the content, but I drink to put up with it. Thank you. I'm sorry, I can't scream. I don't want to. Thank you, Ben Wabals, for the 25 subs. Appreciate you. And thank you, Mega Taz, for the 5. Thank you both. Sorry, I can't lose my mind. No screaming tonight. I'm going to avoid it at all costs. But on the subreddit, I'm going to keep it a buck. Wubby, you need to stop. This is a 2-minute and 20-second video. Oh. You can always see what stream we were doing last. All right. Okay. All right. Good start. That was weird timing. Where do I go when the video's about me? I guess over here. I'm going to keep it a buck. That was not supposed to be that terrible. I'm going to keep it a buck. Okay. I didn't hire Booty to make mistakes. Like, how about this? How about let's keep it a buck? Instead of put it... What's wrong with me saying I'm going to keep it a buck? What's wrong with me saying that? Instead of putting... How is that weird? Heart on the bed, okay? How about you bleach your asshole and just blow me when I walk in? I love the Alex chair moving.
Keep it a buck with you.
Why is keeping it a buck weird?
And you better update us on the subreddit. Here's what I want you to do. Okay. Nick, you don't have to do it, but I'm going to keep it a buck.
Hey, I'm going to keep it a buck. I hate Valentine's Day. I'm gonna keep it a buck though. I'm gonna keep it an absolute buck. Okay, I think we get the point. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Race. And I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. What's the? I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. What does it prove? I need to not yell. I did not yell. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Okay. What? Oh, damn. He does kind of have me stun locked here though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Oh, Alex, can you give me more Snapple? Or wait, GFuel. Can you give me more Snapple? Alex, or I mean, forget it. Whatever. Now I'm all thrown off because I said Snapple. Or GFuel. Can you give me more water? I can't drink. I'm sorry. I can't drink GFuel right now. I was told to not drink anything other than something really, really mild. Otherwise, I'd be getting drunk. Okay, let's be honest. Let's be honest here. I don't know what point that video proved. I've been saying that shit for years. If you really want to dive deep, I've been saying that since OG. And I've also been saying, call a spade. That's another one. People latched onto that one for a while. I actually drink green tea with honey. Get high instead, makes my sore throat. I don't want to burn my throat though. I'm worried that might have been what caused it. I also threw up. I had a cheat day. And I just instantly went and threw up the other day. That was a few days ago. It was kind of funny. It really made me realize like how bad fast food is because I had a cheat meal and I just went straight to the bathroom and threw it up. I miss it. I miss being able to hold down garbage food. Edibles? I don't have any edibles. That's what caused it. Maybe it is. Maybe you're probably right. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is hard, dude. This is hard. Now it's in my head. I wish I could get drunk to forget.
Put your goddamn name in the goddamn reset.
Now the doctor didn't say Grey Goose specifically was off limits. No, it's an addiction. It's an addiction if I can't.
Name it Chris or Will? Hello, what? I managed
if it's
to
GERD, it's
finish
because the
my lab on
alcohol.
time.
Fair.
I put you down as my lab partner.
Oh,
Thanks,
yay!
Wubby.
Thank you. Just like actual
17
college.
months
None of the
best
work, all the
content on
credit.
Twitch, also poop.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Why are you wearing a Texas A&M shirt? Oh, you look mad. Okay.
Chris
okay,
Rock
I'll
did
stop
nothing
talking to you.
wrong.
Okay, let's talk about it, because that's why I'm here. We're here to watch The Sims and for me to talk to you guys. This week, by the way, trying some new content. It's called I'll See You in 2 weeks. No, I'm kidding. Hey, I gotta laugh. Let's go. Huh? What's up? You should stay and do that more, because it's...
Just sit here and laugh?
Yeah.
Just like the chair? That I can't... Why did that just play over?
I don't know. I don't even understand the point of that video or why people wanted me to watch it. Hey, you say this thing.
I know. They're just saying you say it a lot. It's
Okay.
like,
Oh, well,
that's it.
it's a cat... What, am I a fucking mascot? Is it a catchphrase?
They're like, you say it so often that it's like a catchphrase.
Okay, chair laugh.
Okay, fuck you. You know what? I was just trying to explain because you clearly didn't understand.
I'm sorry. God, it's been so long since I've come. Kid... I'm joking. Alex, I'm unwell today. You know what sucks is almost... Hey, Kinlan, thank you for the 5 subs, brother. Appreciate you. You know what sucks today? Is that, like, I can't hide behind anything I say, but I'm like, oh, I'm drunk. I'm not. This is, like, pure stone cold sober. I can't even get overly excited today. It just... I'm so locked into whatever I say. Which is perfect, because I'm going to go on a fucking rant. I don't even think it deserves a rant, but here we are. LSF banner. I'm not going to put up the LSF banner because the world needs to hear what I'm going to say. Did you fill that kid yet? All right. My notes have it written down as the slap heard round the world. Okay, so how do we even... First off, who doesn't even know what I'm talking about? Is there even a percentage of people in my chat right now who don't know what slap does a slap mean anything? If I cannot... The only way I think you don't know what the slap is this. You have no friend group, okay? You don't work in a setting where you interact with customers or coworkers. You're old, you're senile, you're delusional. How can you not know what the slap is right now? I don't watch live streams. My guy, my father, my old dying father texted me about this. Oh, did you see this?
You suck.
Okay. Old meme already. Meme? What's the meme? Well, we're all dying. My dad's not dying. I mean, he's not dying. Wouldn't it be weirder if I said my dad's not dying? My immortal father texted me. Isn't that weirder? My immortal father hit me up. Believe it or not, my dad, you know, unkillable father, Father Richardson. Hit me up. Okay, that's right, the immortal one. So let me show you what you missed, if you missed it. And either way, it sets the stage, because I'm going to share my opinion. And oh, he apologized? Okay, great. I'm going to share my opinion, and I think the only reason I'm bringing this up on stream is because I'm hoping somebody will be stupid enough to come on.
Didn't ask.
Don't care. I'm hoping someone will be stupid enough to come on and rationalize the opinion I've been hearing on Twitter, because God knows you guys have been, not you as a whole, a few of you, a very small number of you, have been more than happy to tell me how wrong I was in my replies. So I'm hoping you, any of those people, would be willing to come on stream with me and rationalize what it's like being actually retarded. So if that happens, great. If not, well, then I'll just be sharing my opinion and we'll all be circle jerking and agreeing. Okay? So here is what happened at the Oscars. And I was watching this live in a Discord with some friends. Just total chill night. I'm like, okay, my throat's swelling. Try not to die. Let's just watch the Oscars. I'm just chilling like a villain. I'm kind of bored, to be honest. Chris Rock, legendary comedian, Madagascar Zebra, takes the stage at the Oscars. He's doing his Chris Rock thing. I really don't care. Nobody really cares. Suddenly, Will Smith jumps on stage. Still don't really realize what's going on. He does like some slap thing, walks off stage. We're kind of like, what? Was okay, whatever. Then the audio gets dumped. Everything's confusing. The audience gasps. We're sitting there going, yo, wait a minute. They just dumped the audio. I don't think this is a joke anymore. Then we go to Twitter. Next thing we know, biggest news story we've ever seen, right? Okay. You were there. Yep, I was right next to Will. Squint, and you can see me right behind Will. I'm a black woman in this case. Here is the clip. If you haven't seen it, here you go.
You know who's got the hardest job tonight? Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated. Now, if she loses, he can't win. He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow.
Nice. Hey, good timing, boys. Hey, good timing on that.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
You know what? You can tell. I'm gonna point something out to you guys. Watch. Audience thinks it's a bit until right now. Okay, you'll hear the exact moment the audience in the studio here, in the theater rather, realizes that this isn't a joke. So the slap happened, much like everyone else in the world. We're like, ha ha ha, they're doing a shtick. Love that. When Will starts screaming, the pause in Will's sentence, you will hear the whole audience go, oh, listen for it. That's my favorite part of this whole thing.
The shit out of me.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay? Okay.
I fucking love Chris Rock, dude. Chris, you should have done it. You should have done it, Chris. In this moment, you should have annihilated his whole stupid, pointless career. Chris, you should have done it in that moment, dude. Look at that moment where Chris is like, bro, I could ruin your whole fucking life right now. Right here, watch.
Okay?
Ooh, no one's talking about that, but they should be. Ooh, he could have done it.
That was
Look at him. By the way, he's looking left, looking right. Do I keep going with the nominations? Hello?
That was greatest night in the history of television.
Okay, so then he keeps going, he reads the award, whatever, he gets off stage, and that's it. That's all that happened. Later in the show, actually, before I give my opinion, let's watch Will Smith's acceptance speech. Because this is also important. So Will Smith later in the show wins an award and goes on stage. Keep in mind, after he slapped Chris Rock, he goes on stage maybe 20 minutes later, and he wins an award, and he gives a speech, and all of my friends were gathered. Now, at this point, the Discord was popping. Did I say YouTuber? Ah, that's hot. And we're all, oh, he's talking. So we're like, okay, here's where he's going to, I don't know, say anything. Here's that speech. Is this the full speech? Fuck. What was it for? What movie was it for? This is it. Here we go.
And the Oscar goes.
Okay, so first off, okay. Do you guys want my opinion first, or do you want to watch the video untouched first? Because my God, I could break this down. I've been waiting to break this down all day, dude. Watch it first. Untouched first. Okay. Oh, someone's in my room. It's Alex. She has her Texas A&M shirt on. She's telling me to mute. Okay, thank you. So, you know, I can't help myself. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't help myself. Why the fuck are people standing up clapping? Every single idiot. Hey, Dune, retard. Why are you standing? This man should not be allowed in the theater. I can't help it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to shy away. This is the most brain rot. Hey, shouts out to Ethan and Hassan, because I'm now saying it. This is the most brain rot, dumb shit. Why is anyone in this room standing? I told Alex, I'm like, God forbid somehow I fall up and end up at the Oscars. I would have stood up and booed till I got pulled out of the fucking theater. Why are any of you idiots standing? Anyone in this room clapping? You are brain dead. This man should not be in the theater right now. This is 15 minutes after he walked on stage and slapped the shit out of somebody. What a world are we living in? Holy fucking shit. Why is that Bradley Cooper? Sit your ass down, you dumb motherfucker. Are you kidding me? Look, okay, maybe this guy back here, he's a little confused. Do I clap? This guy, I don't feel good for you not clapping. Boo this man! Boo this fucking egomaniac! Hey, Sammy Jackson, maybe don't high five him. Maybe put your hand on his shoulder and be like, Will, you gotta figure this out, dog. What the fuck was that? That was so inappropriate. No yelling. You guys are right. I'm sorry. Jason Momoa, whatever his name is, Aquaman, looking like he's unsure. I don't blame him. I'd be so uncomfortable in this fucking theater. Why are you hugging him? Dude, I wouldn't want to be near this guy. This is so crazy, dude. It was faked. What? You look like a fucking moron, Smaug. You look like a fucking moron. You know that? You look so fucking stupid. You know how stupid you look right now? You fucking idiot. Doctor Strange looking Fortnite retard. You look so stupid right now, dude. You really do. You look so stupid. Why is, and everyone goes, that's Hollywood, that's Hollywood. Yeah, but you'll be first in line to see Doctor Strange blowing out his asshole on Spider-Man. That's Hollywood. Fuck all this. This is so stupid. Y'all are so stupid. This video is going to take me 2 hours to watch. Here's your fair warning, okay? Because I'm so mad.
Oh, man.
Slap the shit out of someone. Let's see what he has to say. His first chance after the video I just showed you. This is his first chance to have a message, to send a message after doing what he just did. This is his first chance.
Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family.
What an absolutely disgusting parallel you're trying to make here, you fucking Fruit Loop dingus. I swear to God, Chris Rock should run up on stage right now and just slap the shit out of him. Or you know what? By his own stupid ass logic, Chris Rock's entire extended family should be forming a queue that gets to one by one slap the shit out of him. I'm sorry. What? You played a fucking character in a movie, and you're now somehow trying to tie that in. Opening sentence, I'm taking that as, I'm justifying it because I protected my family. You are a ego maniac, dude. Holy fucking shit. Look, did you hear that? The audience did not even know how to react. You were all just standing a second ago. Why are you all mumbling now, you fucking idiots? Everyone's like confused.
In this time in my life, in this moment.
Shut up. Sorry. You know what? I need to be good. I need to be good. I need to give him a chance. No, fuck you, Will. Sorry.
I am overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do.
Will, slap the shit out of Chris. Lose control, Will. It's God's plan.
What are you saying, you fucking moron?
And be in this world.
God, this speech would have been really cool and powerful if he didn't just go on stage and like batter a dude. Wouldn't that be really like powerful? Because Will's going through it right now. So wouldn't that be like super cool if he was saying all this after not like having a fucking mental breakdown in front of America? That'd be really crazy, wouldn't it? I'd probably care.
Making this film, I got to protect Ingenue Ellis, who was one of the strongest, most delicate people.
There's an areola, so I'm just gonna, hold on. I don't know if it cuts, I'm just gonna let you listen to it.
I've ever met. I got to protect Sanaya and Demi.
And tonight, I protected my wife from words with violence because I'm a child worth $1 billion on the playground that is life. Like, shut the fuck up! God! I'm sorry, but you know, we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it.
Played Venus and Serena.
So Oscar's had a nip slip during this speech. So now I'm being very careful to show it. What kind of world am I living in where if I show the Oscars, I could get banned because it's against TOS? Think about that for a second.
I'm being called on in my life to love people.
I too love with the palm of my hand. In fact, when it's time to say goodbye to my mother after seeing her for a nice dinner, I really try to dislocate her jaw, especially when she doesn't know it's coming.
And to protect people. And to be a river to my people.
What? Dude, shut up. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up.
And I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse. You got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. And you got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay.
So do you think it was like disrespectful when you got up on stage and hit another human being and then walked off and screamed at him and just left him up there to flounder? Do you think that's a sign of disrespect? Because I do. I think that Chris Rock could have got up there and said the most horrible shit he could have even thought of about your wife. I mean, targeted harassment about your wife. And I still don't think you had a right to get up on stage and hit the man. You want to talk disrespect, you fucking idiot, you absolute psychopath of a human being? You want to talk disrespect? How about going on stage and hitting someone? What world do you live in? Oh, I know the world you live in, a world where you can do that, and a good portion of Twitter will tell you you're right for it, and you're justified for it. Every single fucking idiot on Twitter who's defending this, I hope to God you never disrespect someone because you're giving them the door to absolutely beat the shit out of you. And by the way, disrespect is a very loose term. Offense is a loose term because you could be offended at anything. So maybe you'll say something weird or off and someone gets really offended. Well, by your logic, Their personal feelings of offense gives them the open door to do whatever the fuck they want to you, right? I don't live in that world. That's the world these people live in. I live in, it's very clear and cut for me. You don't hit someone based on what they said. You don't. It's actually really cut and dry. So that way there's no confusion. That way no one can ever argue, oh, it was too offensive, it was not offensive enough, because offensiveness is subjective. But hitting someone in the face, there's no subjectivity on that. You either hit him or you didn't. I don't know how this is hard for people to understand. It is, in the loving words of Ethan and Hassan, it is brain rot to the max. It is, and oh, it's not even that big of a deal. I think it's becoming a big deal only because people are acting like he did nothing wrong. I don't even think this would be that big of a deal if everyone was just like, fuck Will Smith. I agree, fuck Will Smith. Let's move on. It's becoming a big deal because everyone on Twitter is going, Will was in the right. His wife was disrespected. First off, I don't even want to engage in the argument that his wife was disrespected. I will in a minute here, but for the sake of argument, or rather for the sake of what I think is important here, I don't think it's relevant how verbally disrespected anybody is. If your response is violence, it's over. We're done talking. You lose. You're out. Goodbye. Good luck. What? I'm sorry, what? Remember, no yelling? You're right. Okay, you're right. He could have just yelled. Will Smith could have done just about anything else, and I would have sided with him. Just about anything else. Even if Will got offended and kind of embarrassed himself and screamed at him, I would have been like, yeah, personally, I would have handled it at the after party, but, you know, maybe Chris went too far. That might be my opinion. If he didn't walk up on stage and slap the shit out of a guy. And I mean, you can tell me that was just a slap. People telling me to move on, you're adding 10 minutes. Every time you say move on, you're adding 10 minutes. So go fuck yourself, okay? Anyone telling me that it was just a slap, I seriously want you to, okay, anyone telling me it was just a slap. I'm 6'1", okay? By the end of the year, I can say I'd gone to the gym more days than I hadn't. Here's what I want you to do. If it was just a slap, I want you to meet me in a mutual place, and I'm gonna sucker slap you at one point. I want you to tell me if it was just a slap. I want you to. In fact, we're going to put it on my stream. I'm going to broadcast it to all of my viewers. And randomly, out of nowhere, I'm going to slap the shit out of you. Okay? And then you tell me it's just a slap. Just please, really. I want you to tell me it's just a fucking slap. What a dumb fucking take. Oh my God, I want to slap the shit out of you. And the world you live in, I would get to. So this actually works out for me, you fucking retards. Oh my God, it's such a stupid argument. It's just a slap? What do you mean it's just a slap? Someone went on stage and fucking battered a dude. What the fuck are you talking about, you idiots? Oh my God, what do you mean? What do you mean it's just a slap? What world do you live in? Do you guys really operate in a world where if you feel disrespected, you get to hit somebody? What kind of dumbass shit is that? Oh my God, that is dude, imagine how dangerous of a mindset that is. I don't want to go to public events knowing there are people like you that exist in this world. You feel disrespected, so you attack somebody? What if Chris Rock decided to defend himself? Now there's an all-out fucking brawl on stage. Would Will have just allowed himself to be slapped back? What happened? God bless Chris Rock for having the fucking Chad energy to take the slap and just stand there. God knows if Chris defended himself, this would have been nutso. Holy fuck, dude. Your throat is crying. You're right.
But Richard Williams, and what I loved, thank you, D. Denzel said to me a few minutes ago, he said, at your highest moment, be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
Denzel loved this part, given the face of do not keep my fucking name out your mouth. That's Denzel right now. Also, Denzel, L take, by the way. Absolutely L take. I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Religious people, not all of you, some of you gotta quit your shit. Okay, quit making excuses when you're out on stage acting like a fucking retard. That ain't the devil in your ear. You've been sober a fucking year. And that fucker still talks to you. He's all you can fucking hear. Come on, Marshall, we'll watch the game. It's the Cowboys and Buccaneers. Okay, it's not the devil's fault. Fart? It's not the devil's fault, dipshit. It's you making bad decisions because you can't control yourself because you're an egomaniac. Okay, so got no devil anything. Denzel, L take. Will, L take for bringing this up on in the Oscar speech. Absolute L take. Stupid. What a dumb thing to bring up. And then all the other religious people in the audience be like, yup, woo, amen, ooh, shut the fuck up, you idiots. Take responsibility, okay?
Moment, Be careful, that's when the devil comes for you.
Woo, yeah, woo. Even Denzel, like, I shouldn't have said that shit. Ah, fuck. He's like, ooh, they got a camera on me. Ooh. Who the fuck is clapping? Who is clapping? You're all delusional. Oh my God. This man, literally, if this was anyone else, he would have been escorted out. Charges may have been pressed, right? My man is sitting up here. Can you imagine Chris Rock is backstage somewhere right now? Like, you know what really breaks my heart? I don't believe, and I watched the rest of the Oscars for the rest of the show, a single time the cameras were given to Chris Rock. A microphone was given to Chris Rock. Nothing. There was nothing for Chris Rock. Not a single time. The slip isn't coming? Thank you. How come Will got the last word? Fucks up with that. Like, they didn't even show Chris. He left? Man, that breaks my heart for him. That actually breaks my heart for him. Chris Rock deserves so much better. That is so... Man, this was probably one of the worst nights of his life. That probably really hurt. Like, for real. Like, not physically. Oh, physically, yes. But just... Man, you could tell in his voice, like, the dude... Chris Rock, by the way, absolute professional. Like, legendary comedian. We'll talk about the joke and we'll get into that later. But... For him, like, I could tell he was emotional, which is crazy because Chris Rock could fill a stadium and work the crowd and nothing shakes him. So for him to get shaken like that, it broke my heart saying, I was like, damn, he's shook right now. Like, he cannot believe that just happened. And he went on with it. And now Will gets a standing O twice. The fuck's wrong with people? Okay, apparently the nip slip's coming. Let me cut away. He's crying right now.
It's like, I want to be a vessel for love.
Are there two personalities coming through right now? What's happening here? I want to be a vessel for love. My guy, are we pretending like it didn't happen? You are 3 minutes into your speech and I haven't heard a single apology.
I want to say...
Chris probably watching this right now just screaming at his TV.
Thank you to Venus and Serena. I just spit. I hope they didn't see that on TV.
Oh, this part's crazy. I want to show you guys this right here. Oh, wait, is this the nip part?
I want to say thank you to Venus and Serena and the Tiger.
Yep, there's her nipple. Man, that shit... Out. Okay, hold on real quick. I thought this was interesting. Actually, never mind. I don't want to risk it with the nipple.
Love and care and concern.
All right, nipple's over. Nipple's over. I hope. Yeah.
I want to apologize to the Academy.
I don't even know if it's a nipple. It's arguably like a cover. You can't even tell.
I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees.
No, it's not over. Okay. Def a pasty. It looks like a pasty. He's just sitting here mumbling right now.
This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to shine light on all of the people, Tim and Trevor and
Will.
Zach and Sanaya.
Will, I just want someone to shake him. You know what? You know how we criticize YouTubers for having too many yes men around them? I can't imagine the yes men around Will fucking Smith to where he did this, he pulled this stunt and then gets up on stage and doesn't even acknowledge it. And in fact, in some weird, loose way, almost justifies it.
And Demi.
Who is in your camp, homie?
And Ingenue and the entire cast and crew of King Richard and Venus and Serena, the entire Williams family. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father, just like they said. I look like crazy father, just like they said about Richard Williams. But love will make you do crazy things.
I always justify my mistakes by saying it's just love. Oh, this one pissed me off. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this dumbass here. G.I. Jane, I'll say it from the tallest fucking mountain. Look at this dumbass here. E.T. looking ass nodding. Look at her.
Make you do crazy things.
Look at her. You're proud of your husband for what just happened? You're proud. You're proud of your man? Really? You're proud of him? I told Alex if we were them sitting there and Alex went on stage and slapped somebody, I'd be the one dragging her ass out of there. I'd be like, how fucking dare you do something like that, you monster? Why are you nodding like you're proud? You should be so embarrassed. Oh, but why would you be? Everyone in the audience is cheering for you, you fucking monsters. Holy shit. How many, I'm not even, I don't even need to make a cuck joke. I don't even need to make a cuck joke. I don't even need to make a cuck joke. You're so wrong, dude. Bro, get on a call. Get on a call with me. Please get on a call with me if I'm wrong. Oh my God, please.
A lot of this.
Please do some weird points that nobody's making. Well, Chris was offensive. Who's saying otherwise? Am I even saying anything other than that? You're so stupid. Oh my God, get on a call with me.
It's really complicated for me, but to my mother, she didn't want to come out. She had her knitting.
Oh, she was knitting. She was knitting. Will, you're so relatable. Will, I can relate with you. We're such, your mom knits, my mom knits. Okay, you get on stage and assault people.
Watch it with. Being able to love and care for my mom.
Will Smith's publicist talking to him during the commercial break. I saw this. I don't know if this is confirmed. I know this happened, as in I know that this is somebody talking to Will during the commercial break. I don't know if this is his publicist. I love this photo, though. Like, what the fuck do you think she's saying to him? Hey, it was a nice hit. Don't worry, they're going to clap for us because they're all shells of human beings who just want to make it in this industry. So don't worry, you're fine. Just don't talk about it. Twitter's going to agree with me. And here's the best part, Will. Just trust me on this. Don't say anything. And these fucking brain dead retards on Twitter are going to make it. They're going to make it a race issue. I know. It just trust me. It's already going right now. So just get on stage. We know you won. You're fine. And everything will work out. People putting question marks. Don't worry, I have tweets to show you because apparently, somehow, this is a race issue, according to Twitter. Didn't think it was possible. Did not think it was possible. But, I can't wait to show you guys. There's so many angles to this. I cannot wait to talk about this, guys. Chris Rock is black, though. Oh, you sweet summer child. You sweet summer child. Oh, you thought Chris Rock was black?
Family, my wife. I'm taking up too much time. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for this moment. And thank you on behalf of Richard.
Okay, so there you go. He didn't apologize during his speech. And that's that. He never apologized at all. Apparently today he put out an apology, I think on Instagram or whatever. This is in text form. This is now post Oscars. The Oscars came and went. Twitter had their craziness. And Will put out a public apology. I have not read this. I'm going to read it now. But regardless, I want to say, I don't know if this is a good or bad apology, but I want to say this. This took too long. I don't care. You guys are saying Stunlocked? Guys, I planned on talking about all of this in depth today. There's no Stunlock. This was planned. This is a huge story that I'm having a great time talking about it. So you guys are embarrassing yourself with a Stunlock spam. This is my whole notes are a thing for me to follow about the Will Smith drama. You fools. Anyway, even if Will Smith's apology here, which I haven't read, is perfect. Even if this apology is perfect, I simply do not care because I think it speaks to the person Will is that it took a day for the apology to come out. Where was this during your speech? And also, I'll even go so far as this. Will doing it, I don't think he's unforgivable for doing something like that, but I think waiting 24 hours to even address it, it's like, dude, I think you're gone. I think you're a gone human being. I feel like the second that happened, it should have washed over you. I can understand in a moment of weakness acting like a fucking idiot, but like, how does it go that far? Like, really? Like, something's wrong with you. I'm just going to throw it out there. All right, here is the thing. I haven't read it. Let's take a look. This could be a terrible apology, and what I'm saying might not even be true. Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior last night at the Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke at Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. You mean you laughed? Oh, hold on. Just in case you guys forgot. Will was actually the first person to laugh at the joke. because I don't want you guys to forget
You
that.
can't wait to see it. All right?
Will was actually the first person to laugh. So him saying his response, let's just make sure we remember.
Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
He's having a good time. Oh, the chat's in the way. Let me show you the. Jada wasn't. She does. Watch both. We have the eye roll from her and the laugh from Will. Actually, huge belly laugh from Will.
To see it. All right?
Belly laugh, eye roll. And then something happens off camera here. Some sort of signal is given, and then Will jumps on stage and slaps him. So let's go back to the apology here. Joke. Okay, it was too much, and I reacted emotionally, which keep in mind was a laugh first. He laughed. Which is kind of a bad look, fake or not. Like, it just makes you look stupid. I'm not saying it's not possible that he fake laughed. I'm not an idiot. He might have been fake laughing. Either way, it makes you look dumb. You can't deny, no matter what side you fall on, the original laugh makes you look stupid out the gate. I would like to apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions are not indicative of the man I want to be. I feel like there's a disconnect there. I don't know. I don't buy that for a second. There's no place for violence in the world of love and bro, you were a beacon of violence last night. What are you talking about, you fucking moron? I would like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. Nice little subtle flex there. I've actually been fucking killing it in this game for many years. I'm a household name. You may have heard of me. And it sucks that, like, this is a stain. So, like, if you can forget about it. I am a work in Dude, shut the fuck up. I'm a work in progress. You're 53? Work in progress? You're 53 and you're just now learning to not hit people? You're 53? Apologize to Questlove. Oh yeah, dude, he totally ruined their award too, by the way. The award that Chris was presenting got totally overshadowed. Nobody cared. Nobody cared about Questlove's award. So is this apology good? No, I don't like it. It's in text form, first off. I don't need to see this apology. I think that him and Chris should talk. I don't know if they have, but to me, I would like a public apology to Chris. This feels like they haven't. I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe they have. I'm not saying they have, but this is just weird. I don't know. This is just a day late and a dollar short, in my opinion. That's just how I feel about it. I don't know if his award got revoked. It should. He should not be getting that award. I'm sorry. Could you imagine at the Streamer Awards if someone went and fucking attacked somebody on stage? Not only would they not get the award, they would be kicked out. They would probably never be welcomed back to an award show, and they'd probably be never welcome in the streaming community ever again. But none of that seemed to happen to Will. This screams PR bullshit, 100%. I don't know. I view Will as a much different person, and I think that so much more work is going to have to go into making anyone believe that he's not a fucking egomaniac, and this is not it. This apology is not it. How about Wubby, what could he have said? He could have said this earlier. And now because he said it so late, in my opinion, all it's going to be is time, right? I think that maybe something in here about you're seeking help, something about how it's inappropriate to stand up to someone physically when a joke was made. I think some sort of Twitter warrior stand down and here's why. This is not. I feel like you don't have to directly address what Twitter's saying, but I'm saying how about some level of it was too much for me to handle and I reacted emotionally. Like, maybe say that is so not okay for anyone to do ever. Addicted to ego and attention for sure. Protect the offended and defend the offensive. It's hypocrisy. I'm not sure what you're saying by saying that. Harvey Weinstein still has all 81 of his Oscars though. Dude, Hollywood is a fucking cesspool, and why? I mean, it blows my mind, but we're not even gonna get into that. Still does not apologize to the person he slapped. He apologized to Chris. I don't know, man. It'd be unforgivable. I'm putting myself in Chris's shoes, and I don't know if there's an apology in the world that would fix the damage that you did on stage there. Again, one more time before I address Twitter, I just want to show you Chris after the slap. And I want you for a second to realize that in front of millions of people, my man just got hit. Blindsided, by the way. Completely, this is some JoJo shit. Completely blindsided. Even now, I said this to everyone. I was like, if I was Chris and I just made this joke and I see Will walking up on stage, what do I think is going to happen? I think Will's going to get up, tongue in cheek, maybe do an obvious like wrestling fake move or something, and oh, we react and it's all fun, and I go, oh, my bad, and we move on, right? His hands are behind his back. This is a sucker punch, I'm sorry, or a sucker slap, whatever you want to call it. Look at his reaction after. My boy looks like he's broken, like shattered. Yeah, I thought like a fake choke was coming. That wasn't light. Come on, guys. That wasn't light. That wasn't friendly. Have you ever been slapped that hard? That shit, that'll make any man their eyes watered up. Come on.
Oh, wow.
Also, look at this. What, like, Will, Will walks away. What, like, dude, how much of an ego monster are you? Most people would hit back.
Oh, wow. Wow.
You see that? He also got positioned to, like, fight, too. And then he's like, not today. Chris said, not today.
Wow.
I think Chris deserves a fucking recognition and award for this. Also, someone pointed this out in a video I watched. I forget the name of the guy. I apologize. You probably already saw it. Chris never touches his face. And that is probably the most badass thing I've ever seen, ever. Chris never touches his face.
Oh. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
John Boy Media pointed out. Chris never touches his face. Shouts out to John Boy Media for pointing that out. Once I saw, I was like, damn.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
I'm going to, okay?
Look at him. That's not... We all say he's composed and everything, and he is. I'd be my knees would be weak at this point. I would either be wanting to cry or wanting to attack Will, right? And he is... I don't know why people aren't talking about this. My man is shook to his core right now, and it breaks my heart to see. Like, look at him.
Oh, okay.
Look at him. Look at 1,000-yard stare. He looks so much like the zebra. They did a great job animating that. But, like, look at this. He is like... It's just... Like, I don't even know how to respond. I love the look off stage too is chef's kiss. Are we doing this? What?
It was a greatest night in the history of television.
God, what a professional. What a fucking professional. Okay, so with that being said, let's go to Twitter because I genuinely didn't think this was even a conversation. I think I would have commented on it, laughed about it with you guys, and moved on. But I think this has become so much more serious because Twitter sucks. Now, let me be clear. I saw someone being like, Wubby, how are you putting out serious takes but also making jokes about it? So first off, my joke was made right when it happened. And I do think the whole thing is funny, right? The entire thing is so insane that there is humor to it. Like a lot of horrible things in this world, humor can be found in it. And there was humor in it. I couldn't believe it. It's still funny. That being said, while it is funny, I think people on Twitter are taking it in a direction that's making the jokes harder to make and making this become so much more serious than I ever thought it would be. Hope you read the Judd Apatow tweet. It was the funniest tweet of the night. Okay, wait, now I gotta see that. I didn't see that Judd Apatow tweeted at all. Let me read that. Last night you were convinced his career was over when we started talking. Oh, dude, I was convinced this was open shut. We were all talking. I'm like, oh, Will Smith just shot his own career. It's over. It's done. It's over. Nope. What's his tweet? What's one's Judd? Judd has a lot of tweets, guys. He retweets a lot of shit. I'm not going to look for this. That's too much. Sorry, guys. So on Twitter, we have the worst takes ever. So here's one. This person, and I am cherry picking, to be very clear here, but I challenge you to look through the replies of any of these big tweets. Look for the replies with very few likes, because they're the ones that we're going to be talking about today. Because I just can't even believe this is a take. I've seen it through some other bigger names. I don't want to start beef, but I do want to say this. Okay, so here's a good... This is a... check Discord DMs. It's better be important, Ham. Ham, this better be the most important thing ever. If you're telling me to check Discord DMs. Okay, it's Judd Apatow's tweet. What? Okay, he could have killed him. That's pure out of control rage and violence. They've heard a million jokes about them in the last 3 decades. They're not freshmen in the world of Hollywood and comedy. He lost his mind. Yeah, I think I think the killed him is a little much, but the rest of this is perfect. Take out the killed part, but the rest is so perfect. No, this is such a good point. You guys need to recognize that Will Smith and his wife have been in the spotlight for what? Decades? These motherfuckers have heard everything. They have the best PR training money can buy. They have heard everything from everyone always. Chris Rock is a friend, and the jokes that were being made that night are not something they haven't heard. This wasn't a surprise. Gotcha. I brought up something nobody else has brought up. It was in poor taste. Wait, hold on. The joke was in poor taste, but it was justified. We'll get to that. This is so true. He lost his mind. That's what's so important about this. The dude, think about this. An adult, a superstar, an A-list celebrity, household name, legitimately lost control on the national stage last night. Do you guys realize how crazy that is? Oh, it's just a slap. I know it's a slap, but I want you to think about what that slap represents. This dude lost control. He lost control. Is it a drug reaction? I have no fucking clue, but he lost control. That is scary. It's fucking wild. Okay. So here's a good tweet. Poor Ethan, by the way. If you want to see Ethan Klein in his lowest state, just go to his Twitter right now. People are fucking absolutely tearing him a new one, and I don't know why. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and simp Ethan Klein. I think him, like every content creator, is worthy of criticism, including me. But my God, dude. Ethan put out a tweet that said, I'm just going to read it to you. His tweet said, Will Smith is a walking L since his wife decided to weekly humiliate him on her Facebook. Probably should deal with whatever trauma he has with her instead of punching Chris Rock in the face for a tame joke. He needs to be escorted out of the Oscars. Which, by the way, W take, Ethan. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know how anyone can disagree with that. Absolute 100% just mental damage if you disagree with that. I replied to it, by the way, and I said, and they keep cutting to him smiling and laughing like mans didn't just assault someone on TV. W take from Wubby. Thank you very much. Also, that reply to his tweet, shouts out. He followed me after that. It's too easy. Get fucked, everyone. And then there's a lot of these. You'll see these on look through Ethan's replies. Okay, look through his quote tweets. This is the angle I'm just going to address real quick because I don't understand it. Stay out of black people's business. I don't think we're going to find anyone tonight who is going to defend this. But if you think I'm cherry picking, go to Ethan's tweet, look through his quote tweets and replies. There's more people saying that white people cannot be commenting on this. Which to me, it's like, hold on. You're going to defend this? Please do. Please defend this. I beg you to. I need someone to ban. I don't really know who this is for. I don't even want to say, okay, hold on. Now, okay. I don't even want to say this, but like, if that's the way you think the world works, does that mean you don't get a comment on white people's business? Like, are we this is one of those things that reminds me, it's like, is it a Klan tweet or is it just a super, super, super woke black person on Twitter take? Because they're saying the same shit, just opposite, right? I could literally see this about some super racist piece of shit white person. Stay out of white people's business. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about? You fucking absolute retard. Hello? What do you mean stay out of black people's business? What are you talking about? Anyway, I don't even think I should give this any more thought other than, huh? So I wanted to point that one out to you. There's another one. This one's great too. This one, a quote tweet of Kathy Griffin. Kathy Griffin, again, she had a take on this. A take that I completely agree with. I don't even know how. Top right. Go back to his bio. Check the bio of the last one. What? I don't get it. What? Check the bio of the last one. It said a bad word. Who cares? What? Why do we care? Why do you guys care that some random dude on Twitter said a bad word? Because it was a slur? So? I'm not going to get banned for a slur written in text. I didn't even read it out loud. What are you guys talking about? It was a gamer word. Guys, I love you to death. I know you're doing this to make sure I stay safe. I appreciate that, but it's not a big deal. I promise you. Tom Segura. Can you post the Tom Segura one on the subreddit, please? I appreciate it. We have a woman with alopecia in the community that says she's willing to talk. Only thing is on mobile. It depends on what she's wanting to argue, because we're going to probably agree. Before you bring anybody on, please let me look for let me tell you my argument, and if you want to argue against it. Because if she's going to come on and say that what he said was offensive, we can agree. There's no argument. Okay, let me see what this says. Black people's... Where is this guy's bio? Oh, okay. Yeah, whatever. The dude's a racist piece of shit. I don't really give a shit. Good for him, okay? Hopefully Twitter does something about it. I'm not gonna delete the VOD because some guy had a piece of shit word in his bio. All right. Kathy Griffin put out a tweet, which I completely agree with. She said, "Let me tell you something. It's very bad practice to walk up on stage and physically assault a comedian. Now we all have to worry about who wants to be the next Will Smith in a comedy club and theater." Okay, I don't know how this take could be anything but fair. It's like, okay, fair take, yeah. Don't walk up on stage and hit people. That's really what her take is saying. Your Aries media critic, thank God she has her pronouns in her title, so we know. She, her. Quote tweeted Kathy, love this, here's another perfect of like a weird, very...
You know what, dude? I super agree with what's being said. That is something I agree with. Right there, yes.
Super weird race spin on this. She said, I'm like scanning everything now to make sure there's no crazy racist shit. This is why white women and femmes should not be sharing any opinions or think pieces they have on this. So right out the gate, hey, if you're white, just shut up. White people, just don't. I know you're a white comedian, a white female comedian, who you know, this has a lot to do with comedy and things like that. I don't think this has anything to do with race, but you don't get to talk on it because you're not black. So this is why white women and femmes should not be sharing any opinions or think pieces they have about this, because at the drop of a dime, y'all will never miss the opportunity to be anti-black. Aries media critic. Retard. Hold on, real quick. I just need to make sure you're aware. Kathy Griffin was defending Chris Rock. I'm going to blow this woman's mind right now. Kathy Griffin was defending Chris Rock. Now, maybe I spelled the name wrong. I'll give you that. Maybe I spelled the name wrong. Hold on. Maybe I spelled the name wrong. But if I remember correctly, Kathy Griffin was defending Chris Rock, and you're telling me that her take is somehow anti-black. I worry about you people. I'm scared of you people. How do we coexist with people this fucking retarded? Kathy Griffin's take was not anti-black when she defended Chris Rock. I'm sorry for yelling. Use my inside voice. What is wrong with you people? What? I need to breathe. The next Will Smith. I wonder what she means by that. Hey, you dumb fucking idiot. You fucking unbelievable moron. You don't know what she means by that? Are you fucking stupid? What the fuck is wrong with your brain? Is it not functioning? What is wrong with you? I'm sorry. How fucking stupid are you? Oh, wonder what she meant by that. I don't think she could have been any more clear. Some idiot taking the stage and assaulting a comedian. How could it be any more clear? Both people were black in this instance, by the way. Did you watch? Do you have any clue what happened? You're so stupid. You're such a fucking moron. What a dumb... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Anyway, okay. So there's that. Moving on from that. What else do we have here? Oh, here we go. Last one. And then I'm going to open it up for anyone who wants to come on stream and tell me I'm wrong. This guy replied to me, and I just got to talk about him. Jacob, before we continue, if anybody from my community, if I see you guys commenting, you're going to be banned from my community. If I see you guys harassing, you're going to be banned from my community. And any of the people I've talked about, feel free. If you're getting any DMs from anyone, hit me up. I don't like what you said, and I think you're stupid, but if you're being harassed, hit me up. We'll make sure to personally deal with these people, okay? I may not like what you had to say. I may think you're stupid. Genuinely, I do think you are a stupid human being. But I get to say that to you publicly on my platform. And if anybody comes for you, if anybody goes to your DMs, hit me up. We'll get on it. We'll make sure they're out of my community. I ain't about that. You are a retard, though. Jacob on Twitter. I put out a tweet. Let's start with my tweet. I put out a tweet. I said, if I'm understanding Twitter correctly, violence is excusable if you're offended. I just want to make sure you guys know what you're tweeting. Abusers everywhere, rejoice. The court of public opinion gives you a pass. I'm being hyperbolic, but I'm also kind of reflecting what I'm seeing on Twitter. A lot of people giving Will Smith a pass because, and to quote Twitter, you know, Chris Rock said something fucked up. He embarrassed her, so he deserved what he... I see a lot of people saying, talk shit, get hit. So I'm like, oh, I guess that's the world we live in now. You just talk shit, get hit. By the way, I'm not conceding he talks shit. That's a whole different argument. But let's say he did. So then he deserves to get hit. So guess what, guys? People in relationships, anyone, women, okay? You got to be careful. Watch your mouth around your men, because if they feel offended, they're going to just beat the shit out of you, because that's fair, right? We all agree with that, right? Oh, wait. That's horrible. Oh, wait. So then this guy, Jacob, replied to my tweet, and he said, hold on, let me scan the screen real quick. Okay. It's a bit of a straw man, my dude. How is that a straw man? People are saying if you're offended enough, you're allowed to start swinging. Where is the straw man? Dude, oh my God. Oh my God. You've just offended me. Can I beat the shit out of you now? You fucking idiot. Oh my God. Okay. There's no straw man. Do you know what a straw man is? I feel like you took intro to debate in 6th grade and now you think you know what a straw man is. Do you know what a straw man is? Because it's not a straw man. You're using that incorrectly, you fucking idiot. All right. Jacob responded, if I'm understanding Wubby correctly, hurtful language is excusable if you're a comedian. Hey, Jacob, I want you right here in this tweet that I put out that you're replying to, because you're so fucking snooty, you know? Can you show me where in the tweet I said that anywhere? Please, Jacob, please. $10,000 to show me where in that tweet I said anything even close to that, Jacob. Please, I'm begging you, buddy. Please, Jacob, anywhere. Where this, you want to know what a straw man is, ladies and gentlemen? This is a straw man. There you go. Now you can use the term correctly. This is a straw man argument. Congratulations. I just educated you in chat, that idiot who said that. I'm sorry. What is this? If I'm understanding Wubby correctly, hurtful language is excusable if you're a comedian. Who said that? Who the fuck said that? Did anyone say that? Have I a single time this evening made any case for this? Congratulations, Jacob. You made a straw man. Congrats. Nobody's talking about that, you fucking brain dead moron. I just want to make sure you know what you're tweeting. Where did I tweet that, Jacob? Again, $10,000. Where did I tweet that? I don't see that. Do you? I don't see that anywhere. I don't see that. I'm sorry. Bullies everywhere rejoice. Wubby gave you a pass. Jacob, I'm going to just keep repeating myself. Jacob, where did I say that? Because you're telling every bully to rejoice. I'm not sure where I said that, Jacob. And to me, the way I grew up, the bully was the one who would go up and slap people. That's the bully. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, you idiot. You actual idiot. And what makes it even crazier, 27 people. I'm going to assume Jacob likes his own tweets, so I'm going to say 26 people. 26 people agreed with him. Brain rot. Brain rot, ladies and gentlemen. Wubby, it's bait. I'm sorry, but you're doing the thing now too, where, you know that Reddit comment where's that guy? He goes, oh, look, I'm a retard, look at me. And we go, dude, you're being a fucking retard. And he goes, haha, I was joking. It's funny for no one. You're getting no one. You look like a retard. We all walk away. You're still standing there in a puddle of your own piss. What are you talking about? I'm sorry, but that doesn't work. It's not internet 2015 anymore. This trolling thing you guys use when your argument gets fucking destroyed, it doesn't work anymore. No one falls for it. You guys look so stupid. I was just, dude, I baited you. Okay? You look like a fucking moron. It's like fucking Dirty Dom who claimed to be the guy who crashed that Tesla, and everyone's like, okay, you just look like an asshole. Anyway, okay, so if anybody wants to reach out to Peanut,
that's true.
Here is what I want to know that you are arguing. Will Smith was justified. That's what I want you to argue. Now, I've heard this argument, and to be fair, I'm going to address this now. Was the joke offensive, and was Chris Rock out of line? I'm going to say this. No, this is an opinion now. See, here's where it's not an opinion. Will Smith was out of line, that was inappropriate, and he should go fuck himself. That's not an opinion. You don't hit somebody. Was Chris Rock out of line? I would argue this is an opinion time now. Here's my opinion on it. No. I don't think that because you got offended at a joke that you're allowed to take physical action at all. Now, without the physical action, let's say Will didn't do anything and nothing else happened. Was that joke too far? That's not for me to decide. I think that is between Jada and Chris. They are the only two, more specifically her, is the only person in the whole world who gets to decide if that joke is too far or not. I don't. The joke wasn't at me. I don't have alopecia and I'm not Jada, so it's not me to say that the joke was too far. That's between them, and that should be handled between them. And that's the end of that conversation. That's the only acknowledgement I'm going to give to that joke. Was the joke too far? If you're asking my opinion, I don't think so. It wasn't at my expense, though, so I'm not one to say. And if it was at my expense, I would probably have a conversation with him after and make sure it doesn't happen again. And that's it, because I'm a fucking adult. What else is there to say? All these idiots on Twitter going, but it was a really offensive joke. Okay. Can we move on now? Yep, it was an offensive joke. Someone got battered. By definition, by the way. I don't think that word means he got the shit kicked out of him. I'm talking legal definition. So what's the point? Why are you guys sitting here going, that was an offensive joke? Watch. Ready? Here we go. Ready? The joke may be offensive in your opinion. It may be offensive in her opinion. Now what? Where do we go from here? You're totally right. Now what? Someone got hit. The fuck is wrong with you guys? Little Spoons, thank you for the 50! Appreciate it! I shouldn't scream. Sorry, my throat's bad. Don't scream. Most people with hair loss, alopecia, hurtful words and assault are not the same thing. One of them is a crime. Couldn't agree with more. Thank you, Little Spoons, for the 50. I'm sorry I can't scream. I appreciate it, though. It's still your opinion. Hitting someone is a crime, is my opinion. Are you stupid? I could sit here right now and I could go into you as much as I want and make you feel like such a fucking loser. But you know what I couldn't do? I couldn't hit you. Do you want to know why that is? Do you want to know why that is? Because there's a huge problem with putting your hands on someone, you fucking moron. And if you don't believe me, let me find you a 6'8" bodybuilder, and then you tell me if the world shouldn't exist in a way where if you're offended, you get a swing. Okay? It's all fun and game. All these idiots on Twitter saying talk shit, get hit are saying that until a bigger guy shows up. Okay? And if that bigger guy is aggressive enough, you're going to be praying the police show up and pull this dude off of you. You're so stupid. You're so brain dead. Everything is talk shit, get hit until a bigger guy shows up. That's why the world doesn't work that way. That's how we protect our women, dude. People in this world who are smaller are made safer by my worldview, not by your dumbass talk shit, get hit worldview. You fucking idiots, dude. Oh my God. Anyway, okay. Whew. I'm okay. Our women, don't get mad about that, you fucking idiots, okay? What if he slapped The Rock? Well, then you know, I don't think he's brave enough to slap The Rock, to be honest.
I don't think he's brave enough to slap The Rock. It's talk shit, get hit until you're the one getting hit. Thank you, Doc Holliday. You're a non-sub, but you did say the truth right there. It's talk shit, get hit until next thing you know. Whoa, don't hit me, don't hit me. It's talk shit, get hit until there's 3 dudes and they're twice your size. Shut the fuck up. Would he have slapped Ricky Gervais? I don't know. I think that Will Smith was unhinged that night, and that's scary. Someone that rich and that powerful getting that unhinged and not even behind closed doors, not even behind any sort of anything on national television, the stage of the Oscars live. If he's willing to do that, on stage in front of America, God help anyone who knows this man privately, because if he's willing to swing on stage, tell Jada to roll up her sleeves. I think we need to take a look. Like, what the fuck is going on behind the scenes? Right? Or maybe he needs to show his bruises. What's happening? What the hell is going on behind closed doors if my man is so confident to hit somebody that publicly? Boy, his back he's probably so controlled. Anyway, okay. Does anyone want to come on and tell me I'm wrong? I'd love to hear it. I've been waiting all stream for this, and then we're going to watch The Sims. Who wants to tell me I'm wrong? Please. And remember, anyone who comes on has to tell me why, I almost called him Chris Smith. Will Smith was justified. Why is Will Smith justified? Peanut, do you have anybody? She thinks Will wasn't over the line getting physical. Ooh, you can bring if anyone thinks Will wasn't over the line getting physical, please bring her on. Anyone who wants to say Will wasn't over the line getting physical, because I have such an easy counter argument to that. Who gets to make the call of what over the line is, right? If you don't think Will was over the line, Tom Segura's take, you're right. I told you guys I would check it. I will check it. Who gets to make that call? What's over the line then? Because what if I said, you in chat, you just pissed me off, so now I get to go hit you? Who's to say? How could you tell me, by your logic, Will wasn't over the line to hit somebody? So then where is the line? Do you get to say, is the line based on feeling? So feeling now gets to determine if you get physically hurt. Man, y'all live in a scary world. Y'all live in a really scary world. You know that? All right, hold on. W take from Tom Segura. By the way, Tom Segura, top 5 funniest human beings alive right now, in my opinion. All right. Tom Segura said, dude, already the bitch been bald. Jokes about it or her are fine. It was tame as fuck. You super sensitive about it? Buy a fucking wig. I love, dude. Tom Segura, top 5 funniest human beings alive. Fuck Will Smith's candy ass smacking a dude 4 inches shorter and 50 pounds. Amen, dude. Say it louder. He's just in his feelings because his bald headed bitch he's been oh my god, been fucking around on him for years and he takes it. We all know who he wishes he could slap. Oh, this motherfucker don't miss. Holy shit. Okay, well, thank you, Tom. Check Discord. Okay. Let's see here. Aquatic is getting me in touch with a girl who supports Will and supposedly has alopecia. Also have another dude who thinks the entire thing is a PR stunt and can justify it. Oh boy. Tell me more about how 9/11 was an inside job, please. Please. Ask me about Tower 7. Like, guys, this is not set up. Will Smith, every reaction there was so human. And well, they're actors. I'm sorry, but the zebra from fucking Madagascar would not be able to pull off a role of that absolute bewilderment. Every single person in the audience, too, hit their cues perfectly. What are you talking about? It was a stunt. So Will Smith, for the sake of the Oscars, decided to absolutely put a disgusting stain on his image and career. Yeah, that's probably something he'd be willing to do. You guys are crazy. Chris Rock did do 9/11, and I'm here to say it. It's not a stunt, guys. It's not a stunt. And when you guys start to say it's a stunt, you do this thing where you go, well, you can't prove this, can't prove that. I'm sorry, but you can choose to live in a world where every single thing you see is fake, and that's okay. You'll be like Eddie Bravo. I'm crazy. I'm just crazy, man. I'm crazy. Okay, great. Every single thing when you break it down could be fake because you just keep going deeper and deeper. And then I don't trust the news. Oh, okay. Well, I don't trust YouTube. Okay, well, have you read? I don't trust the science. Okay, well, I don't trust NASA. Oh, I don't trust this. Okay, well, then what do you trust? There's not. We could go down forever. We're gonna get to the Sims, guys. Please be patient. Okay. Do you want the woman? I guess we'll talk to the woman. I don't know. I'm worried that I'm gonna be honest with you, chat. I'm more than happy to bring a lovely female on stream and disagree with her. But here's what I'm worried about. Two things. One, she's claiming to have alopecia, and two, woman with alopecia on my stream. I'm worried that chat is going to be inappropriate with her, meaning people are going to choose to people are going to be unfair to her points because they're being presented, and Twitch is pretty fucked up when it comes to women in that regard. I don't want this to go in a negative way for her, because here's the thing. This person who's about to get on has alopecia, and what I'm going to say might not be easy for them to hear, and we might disagree a lot, and I don't want this to become an issue. I really don't. There's also this dude. Some other dude who just says Will Smith is totally justified. Peanut, I'm down for whatever. I'm down. Just bring on whoever. You decide. You decide. The truth about Chris Rock, never forget. What is this clip? You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Chris Rock did do 9/11, and I'm here to say it. Someone had to say it. Some would say I'm brave. Some would say I'm bold. Some say I'm beautiful. They're all right. Every single one of them right in their own regard, you know? And I'll say this, like, you know, when the dust settles, it sucks that she has alopecia. I was talking to Alex about alopecia. I was talking to Alex, and Alex was telling me, like, that'd be really hard if she lost her hair. She wouldn't know how to even cope with it at all. And I hear you. I hear you. But I also made it clear, if at the Streamer Awards someone made fun of her bald-ass chrome dome, I would be laughing my ass off when the camera's on me. And if she wanted me to get physical, well, that's on her and on God. So maybe buy a wig, bitch. I don't know. That's on you. Like, what do you want me to do about it? Sorry. Hey, maybe. What happened to, like, boss girl, gamer girl, gaslight, hot Cheeto girl, huh? What happened to that? How about this? How about when you're offended? How about all the shit you've been fighting for years? How about you go DM Chris, or maybe go confront him yourself? What is this men need to take care of women thing? What is that about, huh? How about if a dude offends you, you be the gamer girl you are, and you hit him up and say, don't fucking talk about me like that, because you're an adult. Like, hello? Are you stupid? The fuck? Anyway, you're right. This is toxic masculinity. I cannot believe Wubby, your friendly neighborhood Wubby, is actually advocating anti-toxic masculinity right now. What has the world come to? I don't want to be here anymore, guys. Yo, dude. Oh, no. We got proof from Hassan's Twitter. Oh, fuck. I knew it, dude. I knew it. You're in the group with the girl now. All right, here we go. Hello.
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 How are you?
Did you ask how I was?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm good. Can we do another pulse check at the end of the call when you're crying, and then we can?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I'm kidding. What's your name, by the way?
My name is Danielle. I go by Midwest Dani.
Danny. Can I call you Danny?
Yeah, for sure.
Hi, Danny. And you, you are an alopecia Andy. Is that correct?
Yes, I'm an alopecian, as one would say.
That makes it sound more fun than it probably is.
Oh, it's so fun. I love it. I've had alopecia for about like 13 years. I'm a model. It's pretty cool.
You're a model? This is unfair. Yeah. I feel like I personally feel like you don't get to represent this well because you're a model.
No, that's not true. That's not true, because I've had this since I was like 9 years old. So I've been like bullied and literally like just beaten the shit out of by like so many like wonderful people on the internet. Yes.
Well, definitely. Did you offend them? Because then they'd be justified.
I mean, they're just mad because they don't have a bald, beautiful head like me. So can't relate. Yeah.
Amen, sister. All right. So here's the question for you. And I'm like, I have a feeling that we're going to end up agreeing. But
I can agree to disagree for sure.
Okay. I'm just, and you're gonna forgive me if I've offended you during the stream.
Absolutely not. You could never offend me, Wubbert.
Well, let's not. Well, okay. So I'm gonna re-say what I feel, and then wherever you disagree, just you can come in right after that. So I'm saying that Will Smith at the Oscars getting up on stage and getting physical is not justified given the current context, and I would even go further that there is almost no context where he would be justified. That's a different point. We can argue if this goes well, but at this point, what happened? I don't think he was justified, and you disagree with that.
Yes. So I do disagree to it at some point. So like when I was watching that at first, I was highly confused with the situation because like at first I thought he was like actually congratulating her on like a G.I. Jane too.
Right? I felt the same.
So like at first I was like, why the fuck would Will smack him for that? But then my friends were like, no, Dani, they were literally making fun of her for being bald. And I was like, what? Are you fucking kidding me? How could someone do that? Because like I've always been like bullied for not having hair, but like to hear that shit on national TV, like low-key kind of triggered me in a way because I was like, that's like I've dealt with that my entire life. So to be disrespected like by your appearance and like Chris Rock has like a like that's kind of his shtick, like in all of his comedy stance, like
he's offensive.
And offensive specifically to women's appearances and how they look. So,
well,
like,
to be fair, he's offensive. I wouldn't even say just women. I think that, I mean, he's big. He has the man has made fun of black people more than anyone else I can think of, to be fair. But go on.
Yeah.
Go off.
Okay. Well, that just like rubbed me the wrong way. So when I found out that he was making like a ball joke towards Jada, it kind of just, I was like, ooh, okay, bad take, one.
Fair.
And then I tried to be understanding that maybe it wasn't Chris Rock and maybe he was like reading off the teleprompt and like someone backstage like probably said that. But still, like if I were to read that shit, I'd be like, absolutely not. I would never say that to someone. Cause like it's one thing if she like were to like shave her head, like hee hee ha ha, like she shaved her head. But the fact that she has a autoimmune disease that she cannot control and is being made fun of, absolutely not. And I think that watching Will Smith's like demeanor kind of change, like at first he was laughing, like Will Smith was laughing, but I feel like in a sociological standpoint, I understand that you're laughing with the crowd. You're laughing because everyone around you is laughing.
I agree. And then I think that could be argued.
Yeah, and then you look over at your wife and you see that she's hurt. And you're just gonna, and like, and this is like something that I would just like reflect on as a person. Like, okay, I have a wife and we're out at a bar and this little piece of shit thinks he's funny and he's talking about my wife and how she doesn't have hair. Absolutely, in any fucking situation, I want my husband to go up to the man and punch him straight in the face. Now, he did not punch him in the face. He did an open hand smack, which technically is still in some sort, I guess, assault. I don't know, like, the legal law. But, like, I would want my husband to defend my honor that way. So that's why I'm for Will Smith smacking Chris Rock, because
so
there's
you think that
no way.
if it, so, and I'm not trying to boil down your argument, but I am trying to, I'm wondering if this will make you consider that what you just said, in my opinion, is so against like my fundamental how I was raised. So maybe wording it like this. So you think that if you, in the bar example you've given, you think that if someone offends you at a bar, it is full free range for your husband to go get physical with whoever offended you?
Under certain circumstances, as in like making fun of my appearance, absolutely.
Okay. So why do you think that you are so important that your appearance is off limits from people around you to comment on, to where if they do, the punishment is physical assault? Well, right? Because let me ask you this, right?
Yeah.
Let me ask you, are you then willing, if you say something mean about somebody else, to take the heat that comes your way physically? Do you think your opinion?
If you put anything on the table, it's free range, like point blank.
Physically
like,
speaking, it's free range.
Yeah.
Okay. So where's the line then of offense? Where do you draw the line?
I think like one smackdown and you're good. Like I feel like Will Smith.
No, but I'm
like,
saying, what's
what?
the offensive line? Who's to say, right? Because if we're at a bar and I'm with my wife, and let's say that you look at her in a way that offends her, do I get to go hit you? And
no,
why?
because I didn't say anything.
But you offended us. But you offended us. How can you tell me? But how can you tell me that you're not offending us?
Yeah, you
Where is the line? Where is the line? What if I offhandedly, you overhear me say something to my wife about you being bald? Do I deserve to get a beat down then too?
I can't
Where's
prove
the
it.
line?
I can't prove it.
So if you
don't specifically say it to me.
Are you in a relationship?
You
You don't have to say. You don't have to say. But let's say you were.
Okay. Yeah.
Do you think that if you said something about your potential boyfriend's appearance, can he hit you?
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Yeah, genuinely, why not? By your own logic, why not?
Because I'm a woman.
Listen, okay. I feel that you're laughing because the absurdity of what you're saying is coming to light as you're realizing that you might be living in a double standard. I don't know if you're recognizing that or what's happening, but I'll be honest with you. I respect the honesty, but the honesty is leading to some really bad takes. I gotta be real. So hold on. Why can't you as a woman be hit? Why not? I'm wondering, why is it wrong for your boyfriend to hit you when you offend him? You said because you're a woman. Why?
Well, I mean,
I'm just curious. Explain to me like I'm an alien. Why can't he hit you? You said that if someone offends you, your boyfriend has the right to go hit him. Okay, I'm not gonna say you're wrong. But if you offend your boyfriend, he can't hit you. When asked, you said it was because you're a woman. Why? Why can't a man hit a woman in this case then?
Well, technically the only thing I have to say is could you knock me out in one smack?
I could probably knock out a large portion of the population of men because of my size. So can I hit them? And is all this mental calculation going on at the bar? Is your boyfriend gonna Terminator analyze the man and go, oh, well, sweetheart, he's actually 250 pounds and he's 6'1". I don't think I'll be able to knock him out, so I am gonna go smack him.
Yeah.
Do you realize that we are jumping through hoops to make your worldview work in a healthy way? Right? We're trying
yeah.
I
get that.
You're establishing rules that are convenient for your feelings, but they fall apart depending on the situation. The rules I'm establishing are actually really simple. Never hit someone. There's no holes in that logic. Don't hit someone if they insult you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I get that. I just feel at the end of the day, ultimately, like for like people that are hearing the story, they're absolutely just going to agree with, yes, if someone is saying something disrespectful to my wife, I'm absolutely going to go and hit him. Like that's how a lot of people are taking this right now. Is that, yes, in this situation, if it were my wife, I would definitely defend her honor. And that's where I see it from. I don't think we should be hitting each other, but like in that standpoint, like I feel like it was justified in a way, but I don't believe that violence is always the answer. That could have been handled differently, but I feel like the way that Will Smith handled it was besides like just screaming at him would probably would have been the only thing that would have been okay in that stance. But I feel like just with that, it just seemed for him like the right thing to do, and I honestly I agree with it. Like that's just my simple take. Even if it's
fair.
wrong,
Yelling at him
even
is
if it's
one
wrong.
thing. But like, are you gonna be visiting your husband from behind bars after he assaulted somebody? Like, I'm confused. Like, are you at the very least, even if you argue the world shouldn't work this way, do you recognize that the world does work this way? That if your husband is going to go around attacking anyone who insults you, you're going to have a lovely life visiting that man from behind bars. Like, do we recognize that?
Yeah, I absolutely do.
And that's worth it to you? That's worth your... And then another thing, are you not...
No.
I brought this up
No
on
to
stream.
that.
Hold on,
I
they're
do
playing
not
sounds. Give me a
support
second.
What is being said right now. That's a no from me.
Why do you believe it to be... Why do you believe your honor something that somebody else has to defend? Like, if somebody insults you, aren't you strong enough, powerful enough, empowered enough to defend yourself? Now, granted, if a guy laid hands on you, that's when the husband... It's time. Gloves are off. I'm full in, right? But
honestly, I am kind of confused on why Jada didn't like pop up and say something.
Amen.
We
can have a different conversation.
Because that's where I would have been. I would have gotten up and been like, excuse the fuck me, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, I would never let a man or anyone speak to me that way. Like, I've dealt with that shit my entire life, so I'm definitely gonna shut someone up if they're like talking to me like that. Like, that's just, you don't treat another human being like that. Like, I would never say something about someone's like physical appearance like that. Like, it's just like, it's not okay. If you,
it's not.
Like, if you're not okay with someone saying something about you, why the fuck would you go out there and like run your mouth? Like, it's just common courtesy. Courtesy.
We got to wrap it up here, but I do want to say this. I agree with you, but I do think the way you're recounting the events are a little skewed. I don't know if Chris Rock went up on stage and ran his mouth, right? I think legendary and famous comedian Chris Rock contextually is also friends with Jada and Will. So Alex brought up a point to me in the car. She's like, why would a friend make that joke? To which I replied with, maybe he made that joke because they're friends. I don't know. Like, we don't know the situation, so I don't see it as like Chris Rock went on, some Joe Schmo went on stage and blew up their spot. Like, legendary black comedian made a joke at people he viewed as friends.
And also,
that's what happened. Let's be honest.
And also, at the end of the day, Will Smith has now can't come out with a whole statement, even like saying like, "Hey, yo, it wasn't right for me to like go on stage and like smack him." So honestly, anyone like still going on this like hot take of who's right and who's wrong, Will Smith's already kind of said it. It's all like our opinion now and like what we feel.
we're just talking. I mean, that's we're making content. But
as you should.
I guess I'll say this: the reason why, and I hope you take this advice. You didn't ask for it, so you can hang up if you want. But I do want to leave you some advice, and then I'll leave you with the final word. But here's my advice: if you're at a bar and someone insults you, I would, and this is to everyone in chat too. Please don't send your man like an attack dog, because from a morality standpoint, I think it's wrong. But fuck morality for a second. Your boyfriend is going to eventually fuck with the wrong dude and get himself killed. He's either going to get you killed, he's going to get you killed, he's going to get himself killed. He's going to fuck with a guy who's drunker than him, has a knife, has a gun. I tell Alex when we pull up to a fucking stoplight, don't even look at people in the cars next to you. I'm like, don't look at them. I've had crazy motherfuckers. My dad has had people brandish guns just pulling up to lights here. My point is even if you think it's morally justified, you're gonna fuck with the wrong dude one time, and then you're dead. Anyway,
I agree.
I'll leave you with the final word, but with that, I do appreciate you coming on and talking to me, Dani.
Of course, it's
not
a problem. No problem. You too, Wubbert. I would just like to tell, Wubbert. I would just like to tell everyone, please do not make fun of each other for appearances. You can make fun of each other for other things, definitely, but just not appearances. It's a very low standard. It makes you look like trash. Just
okay,
be
you're
nice
saying
to
all
each
this,
other,
but like
love
I
each
do
other.
watch 90 Day Fiance, and I do make fun of the way everybody looks. Here's the thing.
Absolutely, I do it with you.
Dani, what are you? Okay. I've always said this.
I mean,
we're having fun. I'm not saying it to them. And I'm not saying it to them.
Like.
Talk behind people's backs is what you're saying. I'm saying the same thing. Also, a good way to word it too, what I always said is if you're going to say something to someone or make fun of someone to them, don't make fun of them for something they can't change in 15 minutes or less. That's what I've been taught. So like, if you got a weird tiny leg like a Nemo fin, don't bring it up. Anyways, Dani, thank you for coming on. We appreciate you. Shouts out to Alopecia. Woo! Is it all hair on your body?
Yeah, if you
Is that TMI?
just a little promo. Midwest Dani on all social media, especially Instagram.
No shot, you're shouting your shit out.
Yes, I am. I'm a cool bald model, and I am bald head to toe. It's called Alopecia universalis.
All right, what was it again? Midwest Dani?
Yes.
Do you give me permission to look at your Instagram on stream or no?
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Dani. Have a nice night.
You too. Have a good night. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, I've seen this. This person's been in the community for a while, I think. Yo, she dummy smooth, though. She kind of dummy smooth. Is that insulting? I don't want to get hit. I don't want her future boyfriend to beat the shit out of me. Yo, she kind of be dummy smooth. Is this gonna load? Hello? Not a single follicle in sight. Not a single follicle in sight. Dude, it's I'll say this, right? She's like, I didn't ask, Wubby. I don't want your opinion. Too bad. You gave me the Instagram. You fucked up. It's intriguing. It's unusual looking, but she's also like really pretty. And I think people in chat know what I'm saying. I'm looking at it. It's strange. It's unusual, but like I can't look away. God damn. Too bad she has shit takes though. Hey. We don't always have to agree. And we didn't, you know what? And thank you, chat, for being respectful about it. I appreciate her coming out. I guess, see, I was almost taken back by how strong she was in her own argument. And her argument being, yeah, I want, like, I did not expect her to be like, yes, I want my man to beat these people up. Yes. Like, she even went so far to be like, yeah, men shouldn't hit women. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. I live in this world. Fuck you. Okay, all right, hey. That's how country girls are.
You suck.
I hate the mindset of like defend your woman physically, and I'll be even like it makes me wince. It's so embarrassing. Those macho dudes who think they need to fight for their girl's honor, like go put on your fucking suit of armor, you idiot. You want to joust? Like what's wrong? Are we gonna duel? What year are you living in? Hello? Dude, it's fucking current year. Okay? We don't need to go grab our fucking best horse and lance and meet at town square. What's wrong with you? You insulted my woman? She can handle herself. In fact, I love it. I'll sit back. I'll be like, yep. You fucked up, brother. Okay. You fucked up. The only time you step in if someone makes the physical play. Until then, you're just kind of sitting there like, I know you said some dumb shit, huh? Okay, brother. I've seen this too. I've been there. Alex could throw hands. At a bar, we got kicked out of a bar in Vegas. Check Discord real quick. We got kicked out of a bar in Vegas for exactly that. Someone got physical at a bar we were at, and hold on one second. Someone got physical at a bar we're at, like he pushed Alex or something. And you might think, well, Wubby, did you beat him up? No, I didn't fucking beat him up. All I did was put my arm between the two of them and just strong-armed him. And then he started getting physical. And then we started screaming at each other. Sam, I was going to fight someone I didn't know. Yep. Yeah, I think we all were. But we didn't. And we got kicked out. And it was fun. And then we got let back in because that guy got kicked out. Whoa, I forgot about that. Oh, I was blackout drunk. All right, hold on. Let me see what this video is. Peanut linked me a video, said relevant. And with this, we're going to end it and watch The Sims. You guys happy? You guys happy? Tell me you're happy. You're happy, right? I really liked Alopecia Dani. She was really sweet. I don't agree with her, but I respect that she came on and talked about it. And I think that anyone who comes on stream and talks and gives us their opinion and is brave like that, I think that's clapworthy. I think that being publicly wrong is one of the most amazing things that we have. That's one of the most amazing tools we have at our disposal. So you should never shame somebody for being publicly, respectfully wrong. She's probably sitting there like, I'm not wrong, you fucking asshole. Shut the fuck up. All right, this is relevant, apparently.
And let's get this straight. That wasn't a room full of wounded soldiers. They were the richest, the handsomest, privileged people on the planet. Are they really going to worry about what some fat guy from England says? No. Well, I did actually, yeah. You're right. Yeah, why did they worry?
Wow, this wasn't even about this. This was about him doing his Oscar stuff. Oh my god. Oh, so true. So true. All right, is it time for watching some TV with the boys? You guys waited long enough. You were good boys. You waited. I'm proud of every single one of you. Every single one of you, you waited. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm very proud of you guys. All right, go pee. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to use the bathroom before we start. I'm going to go pee as well. You can go pee. This is your one chance. I had alopecia. Whoa. I'm checking the subreddit while I wait. I don't know. Bar fights are scary, dude. You could lose your life. I'm not talking about the Will Smith thing anymore, but like you could kill you could kill somebody with one punch. Not that Will came close to killing anybody. I'm not saying that. I'm not being dramatic. But you could kill someone at a bar with one punch. It's not the play, dude. One punch! All right, I'm going to go pee. I'm going to go pee. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I shouldn't be singing, dude. China, you break my heart, China. Man. Her name is Dani, and she's hairless all over her body. Got the smoothest butthole in the game. Doesn't have to nair her asshole. Her name is Dani. She's got the smoothest asshole in the game. Never has to worry about pulling peanut butter out of a shag carpet. 'Cause she's smooth. And she's smooth. All right. Oh my God, next week is gonna be a banger, dude. Next week is gonna be a fucking banger, dude. Show the next episode right now. Okay, I got you. What is this? Willro's before the media share? 55 seconds long. All right, let's watch it. There's no next episode, you fucking idiots. All right, let's take a gander. Holy shit. That was incredible. Give it up for Willro. It was well done. I think this time too,
Is this
the
a
video
documentary?
brought it to a new level. How do you follow that up?
I wasn't too sure, but I knew I had to.
What is this?
So I reached out to my friend Usman. He hadn't gotten back to me, and time was running out.
I love the little burger he's eating.
I had to find someone.
Was that a little hot dog?
So I got on a plane.
Willro, what's happening,
Search
dog?
of the next great collab.
Dude, Willro! Willro! Oh my God. Dog, where we going, Willro? This man's living such a cool life. When is media share? Let me get back to you. I'll announce it this week. How about that? I don't want to give an announcement until I have the exact day. A lot of people guessing. Here's why you never give a name. Here's why you never give a guess name. Because you could guess way too big, and then Willro's going to feel like shit. Did you get Post Malone? I know you got Post Malone, didn't you? I'm kidding. That's why we don't guess. Thank you. Ask me about my winner for the 50. Appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. Is it you? Is that why? Are you on the track with him? Man, what a collab nobody was asking for. Willro and Ask Me About My Wiener. Well, thank you for the 50. Hope you guys enjoyed stream tonight. Again, hopefully my throat will be feeling better slowly. It doesn't feel terrible right now, which is great. And I'll be live Wednesday. We're going to be doing something. And Friday, we're going to be doing something brand new. Sunday, we'll see what happened with Mike. And again, like I said, sorry I didn't play the subs. There's a lot that we missed tonight, and I apologize for that. But if you subbed anyway, just know I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the gifts. And hope you enjoyed my Will Smith rant. We kind of ranted for 2 hours about that shit. And no, I'm not going to raid. Stay safe. Call someone. Tell them you love them. Have a nice night, everybody. I like your shirt. Thank you. I got it in New Orleans. And what's cool about this shirt is I'm never going back to that horrible fucking city. Scariest place I've ever been. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for the support. How do you end a stream? What does a human being say to end the stream? Thousands of people right now at their monitor just looking at me. I'm looking at you now. What do we do? You hang up first. I have no idea. You hang up first. Say you love me. No. I love you. Sorry. Say a gamer word. I like that. That's a good